The following is a special Wayne Hills Television sports presentation.
Welcome to Patriot Stadium for today's North Jersey Section 1 Group 3 tournament semifinal matchup between the Ramapo Raiders and your Wayne Hills Patriots. I'm Jason Hook. Later on, I will be joined by Rocco Coppola, and we will be bringing you this matchup. Hills is the 2 seed to Poe's 3 seed, and they look to get a win at home today and move on to the final round. The winner of today's game will go on to face the winner of Northern Highlands and Randolph, which just kicked off over in Allendale. And the finals will take place Monday, November 6th, either at Northern Highlands or at Randolph, with them being the 1 and 4 seed. And with this all being said, just a quick rundown of the Wayne Hills season so far. Looking closely at their tournament schedule, they beat Dover 7-0 on the 26th, beat Wayne Valley, their crosstown rivals, 1-0 on the 30th, and now they face the Ramapo Raiders today, looking to move their win streak into double digits as they have not lost since October the 10th. And today's key player will be Chara Seasontown, number 7, 5 goals on the season, 8 assists as well. One of the more talented passers, a set-up player for her fellow forwards, and we are looking forward to seeing what she can do today. And that'll do it for this pregame. But before we get the show underway, junior forward Blake Niesenson had a chance to sit down with Miss Camano to talk about the season and today's game. So let's send it to the studio.
Thanks, Jason. I'm Blake Niesenson. Today I'm here with Coach Camano. Coach, we have a tough matchup today against a tough opponent, Ramapo. What are your thoughts about today's game?
I think that Wayne Hills has a great shot at making it through to the final. I watched the game against Wayne Valley on Monday, and I saw a lot of great things, a lot of speed, a lot of attacking play coming out of the back. A lot of players have really grown since last season, and I think that if we can keep a strong defense like we've been doing, smart play, switching fields, looking for moving into space, playing the ball into space, and getting in the box and capitalizing on chances, I think we can go through.
I totally agree with you. We have a really good chance this year, and hopefully we win. What are 2 or 3 key players that you've seen step up this year?
I've got to say I'm really impressed with the back line. I think that Megan Weiss and Sophia Peterson are doing a great job kind of directing the field. They've got great vision. When they go to switch the field, they open up their hips, they expand their view. They're looking to go through the midfield, but also when the opportunity arises, bypass the midfield and go to the forward. There was a great play Megan made playing the ball to Sophia Bradley out in the wing on Monday, and Sophia was able to take it into the box and play that cross back for Star. I think that there's a lot of great players. I can't really narrow it to 2 or 3, but I think the center mids are doing a great job, the back line, and the forwards up top.
I believe Skylar Thompson has been one of the key players this year. She's been making a lot of good plays through the middle, and she's been working the middle really well with Chara and Anya as well. What do you think the outcome of today's game is going to be today?
I think we win. I think if we score first, we win the game. That was my prediction on Monday, and I know there was only 1 goal scored, but when someone asked me about it, they're like, who wins today? I said, whoever scores first. And Wayne Hills was hungry, and I think if they keep that up, we score first, whether it's 1 goal, 2, 3, we win the game, we move on.
I believe that too. The Wayne Hills girls soccer team is in for a harsh game today. There is so much potential in the team in winning today. Everyone better be on their A game and be ready to fight. So therefore, thank you for watching the pre-show chat. Let's send it to the field for kickoff.
And we are almost ready to get started here. Both teams lining up. They will take the field very shortly. Once again, I'm Jason Hook, joined by Rocco Coppola. Rocco, you just joined us in the booth. What are your thoughts on today's game?
I think this is going to be an absolute barn burner, Jason. I mean, 2 seed, 3 seed, Wayne Hills, Ramapo. Doesn't get much better than that, and especially with this being a semifinal matchup. Both of these teams have looked outstanding in the first couple of rounds of this playoff tournament, so I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun, and I'm curious to see how this Wayne Hills offense is going to try and get past this tough Ramapo defense. I mean, the first game against Dover, 7-0 win. Passing was on point. Shooting was on point. But you figured that the Patriots just wanted more, especially with that 1-0 win over Wayne Valley a few days ago. They beat their rivals again. Now here they are. Ramapo, Franklin Lakes, about 15 minutes from here. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But nonetheless, very excited for this one. Can't wait to watch it. And like I said, it's going to be a barn burner.
As we said before, as both teams go to their bench, they are nearly ready to take the field. But as I said before, the winner of this game will go on to the sectional finals to face the winner of Northern Highlands and Randolph. If Randolph wins that game, then the winner of this game will have home field advantage. If Northern Highlands wins, then it does not matter who wins here at Patriot Stadium today. They will be going on to face Northern Highlands in Allendale, as Highlands is the 1 seed.
Yeah, Northern Highlands, another school that's looked fantastic in the tournament. They're the top seed for a reason. Northern Highlands just not to be messing with really in any sport. Any sport that you name, they're elite at it. That's just what they do every year, year in, year out. They know how to get the best out of their players. They know how to gather the right talent, and the coaching still does a phenomenal job every year. So I can't wait to watch this game and see how this unfolds. First couple of games, I really liked what I saw out of Sophia Bradley coming off that rotational injury. You see her getting more reps and more time now. I liked what I saw out of Riley Sexton, Mia Bacchioni, Maddie Chesson. They were also very effective in the passing game. So this game, I want to see the Patriots open up a little more downfield. Take bigger crosses down the left sideline, the right sideline rather, too. Just be a little more aggressive. Don't be too conservative. Be conservative at times. You want to be aggressive, and you want to put the pressure on Ramapo. Got the home field advantage for a reason. Use it.
Both teams leave their huddle, and they take the field for this semifinal matchup here in the sectional tournaments. We will see shortly which team walks the promised road to the sectional final.
Whoever wins this game today, Ramapo, Wayne Hills, it's not going to be for the faint of heart, and both teams are going to have to put their, you could say they might have to put their bodies on the line, because this is a final spot that they're competing for, and probably would be the biggest game of their young lives. With each passing game in this tournament, the next game becomes bigger and bigger and bigger until you reach the ultimate final, which that's what these two are trying to go for. You just got to wonder who's going to want it more. That's what it's going to come down to. And obviously, the way you win is to score goals. Nobody wants to go to a penalty shootout if you're on that field, because that's where the nerves get to you. You want to try and end this game less than 80 minutes. That's the goal here. And now with this Wayne Hills Patriots team, they've just looked so hungry to win with each passing game, even through the very highs and the very little lows in the regular season. There's just that fire that they have under them. The Coach Ademi's done a wonderful job with this group. So you got to see, we're going to see, and you got to wonder how badly do the Patriots really want it. And today they're going to really be up for a real test against the Ramapo Raiders.
So we get set to go. Patriots, Raiders action here at Patriots Stadium is underway. Raiders handling it in the backfield. Strong kick upfield. It's Weiss for the Patriots. High pass looked for Chesson. Looks like a headbutt between her and a Raiders player. It will go out of bounds and will be a Patriots throw-in. Excuse me, they will call a foul on the field, so it will be a free kick taken by number 23, Sophia Peterson. Gets through a few defenders. Niesenson tried to get a play on it. She couldn't, and it's into the hands of Bridget Carr, the senior goalie for the Raiders.
You saw that ball was bouncing dangerously. That is the worst case scenario you could have for any team, whether you're in the defense or you're up front. Because when the ball bounces like that, there's no telling where it could go.
Now it's DeLeo. Raiders fighting hard on the offensive end, but it's to no avail. Goes to the Patriots, kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Raiders throw-in.
This is a tough Raiders defense that the Patriots are going up against here today. The Ramapo Raiders only conceding 10 goals in the entire season. That's really, really good if you look at it. This is a really tough defense of this Patriots team. They've looked dangerous on offense, but they're going to have to do a little more than be a little more than dangerous today if they want to get that win. As you see, Ramapo again all season long. This is what they've been doing. So what this team is known for doing, being aggressive on the attack, put the pressure on the team, and the Patriots not really doing well in the passing game here as they're starting to open it up here for Ramapo.
Weiss kicks it back to Iannelli. She'll boot it downfield. Season Tone with the header pass to Chesson. Out of bounds off Niesenson. It'll be a Raiders throw-in. Sexton gets to it, kicks it out of bounds. Ramapo to throw in once again. And it's out again off the foot of Sexton. Ramapo to throw in. Try to get past the defender Sexton. She can't. It's over to Saxton for Ramapo. Goes out of bounds. It will be a Patriots throw-in.
And again, this is a tough Ramapo defense that's only conceded 10 goals on the entire season. But you know who's conceded less goals? The Wayne Hills Patriots. Only a combined 17 goals conceded by both of these sides through just over 25 games. Patriots have only conceded 7 goals on the entire season, which is including the playoffs. Not giving up anything so far here in the first couple of games. Gotta wonder, is that going to continue, or is this going to be a high-powered offensive shootout?
It's over to Grace Saxton in the corner. She moves it up the field. Arnold chases it down. Peterson gets there first for the Patriots. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Arnold with a throw into Saxton. Season Tone plays the ball off the head and off the foot of Bacchioni. It will go out of bounds, so it will be a Raiders throw-in. That one off the foot of Bacchioni once again. It'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, the Patriots just got to be a little more aware of where the ball is at. Try to keep the ball in play and get upfield. They haven't had a shot on goal just yet. You got to see, like, when's that going to come, if that's going to come. They're trying to do something to the ball right now. They just got to settle in and settle down. That's the only way you're going to get on the attack here. And again, that ball is just turned away.
Saxton passes it back to Carr. Let's see what decision she makes with the ball. Gives it back over to Saxton. Booted downfield. Sexton able to play it for the Patriots, but it's back over to the Raiders. They've had possession of the ball for a majority of this first half so far, just 6 minutes in, and they're moving up the field quickly. Shot taken, and it bounces into the arms of Danielle Iannelli, and she will get rid of it for the Patriots.
That was a dangerous attack there by Ramapo, as you saw. They were just really opening up the field and getting that ball into where Patriots are not trying to have it land. And just, again, nothing there for the Patriots team. Just got to try a couple things different here. I know we're only 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes through this half, but I want to see a little more aggressiveness out of the Patriots. Right now, they don't look comfortable here early on.
Here's Golden with the throw-in. Season Tone with the pass to Bacchioni. She loses it. Saxton with the pass downfield. And it's Weiss who clears the ball. Saxton lets it roll out. They're going to say it's off of the foot of Riley Sexton for the Patriots, so the Raiders will throw it in. This time it will be a Patriots throw in. And the Raiders moving upfield quickly right off the Patriots throw-in. It's Hendrickson with the ball. Ramapo has made quick work of this Patriots defense, but only one shot on goal taken so far. And it's cleared. Chasing after it is Niesenson. Niesenson still fighting for the ball. And it is passed back to Carr, the keeper for Ramapo.
Yeah, just not enough help up there for Blake Niesenson to move the ball inside the box. But nonetheless, that was a good run by her. You just got to see Patriots just got to get it up a little more on offense, which that's going to be the story of this game. Who's going to get the first goal? It's looking like this could be a tight defensive battle, so one goal might be all it takes to send this team to the finals.
Golden kicks it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Raiders. Off the head of Peterson. Go out of bounds. It'll be a Raiders throw-in. Arnold with a long throw into Saxon. Off the head of Thompson, and it will be a corner taken by the Ramapo Raiders.
The Ramapo parents and families starting to let this Hills Patriot squad hear it. And they're making some noise. They're getting a little loud, and they're trying to rally the visitors here tonight to try and get what will be a monumental win for the Ramapo Raiders. And they've just been the better side so far.
Carolina Mosquera's corner kick nearly goes in, the goal on its own, but it goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Patriots.
And again, that ball bounced really dangerously into the box. It's too close if you're the Wayne Hills Patriots, and they're just, Jason, they've been being outmatched and outplayed for the first 10 minutes of this ball game. Still 70 left to go, but Patriots got to pick it up here on offense and just settle down. They don't look comfortable. they look out of sorts, and they're just handing this ball back to the Ramapo Raider offense.
Sophia Bradley checks into the game for the Patriots. Blake Neeson checked out. They often swap back and forth on the offensive end. The two highest scoring players on this team, Bradley with 9 goals on the season, Neeson with 10. And it's the Raiders inside Patriots territory, still trying to make work of this Patriots defense. It goes out of bounds. It will be a Raiders throw-in. Off the foot of Chesson, it'll be a corner. Mosquera nearly put it in the left corner of the goal on her previous corner kick. Let's see what she does here for the Raiders. Two shots taken by Saxton. None could get past the goal line. In a back and forth bout, sends the ball out of bounds. There'll be another another corner kick taken by Ramapo.
Wayne Hill's got to get this ball out of here. Just up the field. Give themselves a little breather. Ramapo just has been on the attack nonstop here. And we're only 12 minutes through this game as Bacchione tries to make something happen. But again, just nobody there. And back on the attack, here come the Ramapo Raiders.
Thompson sends it downfield. It's stopped by DeLeo. And the Raiders still trying to be as aggressive as they possibly can on the offensive end. They're going to call against Ramapo. It'll be a free kick taken by the Patriots.
And just let's see here. Are the Patriots going to do anything different here on this possession? Are they going to have the ball for a little longer? You got to see. There's a lot of things that they could do here, and there's a lot of things that any team could do. But I want to see them just spread out a little more and just settle down. That's been their biggest negative so far. They're not settling in. They're trying to push the ball up the field just into where there's too many green, or in this case, white and green. There's nobody there. They keep handing this ball back to Ramapo. They're not comfortable right now.
Peterson stops anything from happening on the Ramapo side. Bacchione kicks it out of bounds. Going to say ricocheted off the foot of a Ramapo defender. There will be a throw-in. They're going to make Thompson redo the throw-in.
Yeah, that was a good clearance by Bacchione on that deflection. Just kicking the ball out of bounds. Really knew where to go with it, kicking it to the outside part of the leg, and that just bounces out. Now, are the Patriots just going to try and relax here? I mean, we know Ramapo's not. Is again back in the attack with this aggressive side, and they've just been incredible to watch here. Just been relentless on the attack, and they're not stopping until they get that goal here. So it's up to the Patriots to just shut it down, or you might want to get into a tight defensive battle if that's what it's going to take. But right now, it just doesn't look like Ramapo's going to stop that attack anytime soon. I mean, there's really no bad reason to do it. There's no reason to stop this attack if it's working. Clearly, Ramapo's confident that they're going to get that goal soon.
Goes out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for the Raiders. Excuse me, it was a Patriots throw-in. Raiders still get the ball pretty quickly off the turnover. Bacchione with it for the Patriots. She loses it.
That's just good defense right there.
Mosquera
Great takeaway.
takes the ball from Bacchioni, and it's back over to Carr. Boots it downfield off the head of Chesson. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Raiders throw-in.
And you see what Ramapo's doing, not just on the offensive attack, which they've been brilliant so far. When they're defending or attacking, they're trying their absolute best. Listen, they know what type of player Sophia Bradley is. Everybody knows what type of player she is. They've been trying to do their best to keep the ball away from her. They don't want her seeing the ball because they know she can change the game in an instant. So, got to give credit to Coach Gibbs. Her girls, they're fighting hard and they've been the better side so far.
Yeah, and in football, Ramapo is all too familiar with the Patriots. This is a historical rivalry. But on the soccer side of things, these two teams have only faced up before today's game only 4 times between now and 2010. Their last matchup was in 2019, where Ramapo took the win on the Patriots' home turf. So not too much familiarity between these two teams, but Sophia Bradley being a Division I commit to the University of Virginia, they're going to know to watch out for her as it's put right into her possession. Quick pass back to Season Tone. Thompson tries to find Bradley upfield, and it is rejected, and it's back to the Raiders.
Another thing that the Patriots got to work on, passing. That was their biggest strength in their 7-0 win over Dover last week. Today it just hasn't been there. I mean, Bacchioni's been wide open down the middle to make a good run. Just no one's been sending the ball to her way. Either that or they're just taking the other options and seeing it too late. So they just got to get in a little bit of rhythm. Pass back and forth if you can, and this is dangerous. This is really dangerous right now.
And what a save by Iannelli. Right at the goal line. Couldn't get back to the goal quick enough. Turned around, knew the ball was coming. It goes out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick by the Ramapo Raiders.
That's just great concentration and great focus to stay on the ball by Iannelli. She's been one of the bright spots all season for the Patriots team, and just a brilliant save right there.
Header goes out of bounds. An attempt at the goal is no good. It will be a goal kick from Iannelli. Goes out of bounds. It will be a Raiders throw-in. Quick attempt at a throw-in. Goes out of bounds once again. Raiders still with the ball. Moving in close quarters of Patriots territory, but it's cleared by Sexton. Bradley chasing after the ball now. Ramapo knows to clear it when Bradley's in close quarters of the ball. Oliveira checks into the game for the Patriots. Already hustling after the ball. You're going to say it went out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in by Riley Sexton of the Wayne Hills Patriots. Season Tone gets under it. She's fighting for the ball. Cleared downfield. Saxton under it for the Raiders. Goes out of bounds. And now the Patriots continue moving closer and closer into Ramapo territory. Out once again, another Patriots throw-in. Sexton gets it over to Bradley. Back over to Sexton. High kick lands in the box. Bacchioni tries to get to it. Carr gets to it first.
And that was probably the best offensive drive that the Patriots offense has had up front today. And it's good because that's should boost their morale a little more, see if they want it. And the defense got to keep playing strong here. Ramapo looks to get back on this attack again, and they're still not stopping this attack. And they're trying to stay in their rhythm best they can because they know Ramapo knows if they get out of rhythm, could get bad for them.
Out of bounds, it'll be a Patriots throw-in. Bradley tries to get under it. Season Tone now fighting for the ball. Bit of a dive taken by DeLeo. Out of bounds, Raiders throw in. We're about halfway, just past halfway, done with the first half. 19 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Still scoreless, but a few shots on goal from the Raiders offense. None from the Patriots, but they have recently been making work of this Ramapo defense, moving closer into their territory as the Ramapo Raiders continue to do what they're doing best and moving closer and closer into Patriots territory. Ball goes out of bounds at about the goal line. It will be a throw-in. Cleared out of bounds by Weiss. So they keep on moving the Raiders back. Ball cleared downfield by Peterson. Bradley chases after it. Can't get to it in time. Double team on the Raiders player. That was Mosquera. Took a fall. They're going to call a foul against the Patriots, and it will be a free kick taken by number 3, Caitlin Arnold.
And you like to see the defense staying aggressive there. They don't want Ramapo to open up this attack even more than they probably thought they could have. As you saw Bacchioni and Bradley visibly upset with the call. Nonetheless, the referee's decision is final, and this ball gets sent into the box.
Just cleared out in time. The Patriots staying alive. No shot taken by the Raiders. And it's Sexton who gets the ball first, gets it downfield. The Raiders still on their A game. It's back to Arnold at the 35. Bradley almost gets there to intercept the pass. She's just late. Sexton gets there for the Patriots, but unfortunately it is out of bounds. It will be another throw-in for the Ramapo Raiders.
That's a good ball.
Downfield, Iannelli gets there just in time to pick it up, and she will punt it off. And a great read on the pass from the goalkeeper, Danielle Iannelli. It's Bradley under it. Off the header, can't get to it in time. Tries to continue that possession. It goes out of bounds, but it will be a Patriots throw-in.
Hey, Jason, you notice there's a difference. It's a small thing to notice. There's a slight difference, but a visible difference, of the passes or the clearance by the Ramapo defense. As you see, when anyone else is getting with the ball, they're taking their time with it. When Sophia Bradley's on the chase, they're getting the ball as quick as possible. But might not matter here with this attack. And again, this Patriots defense trying to stay in strong here.
Arnold with it. Gets it downfield. Off the head of Hendrickson. It's Peterson with the boot. Bradley gets the pass up to Oliveira. Goes out of bounds. However, Oliveira can't get there in time. It will be a Raiders throw-in. Thompson over to Season Tone. Hogan to Sexton.
Too conservative with the
Stopped
passing.
by Ramapo. Hogan with the slide. Nearly takes out Kushner. Ramapo with it. Bacchione stops that pass. And she loses the ball quickly after. Bradley breaks up the attempted pass. Will be a call against the Patriots, and it'll be another free kick for the Raiders. .39 out from the goal. Here's the header. And nearly an own goal from the Patriots turned into a shot attempt by Ramapo number 10, Kate Langfelder. And it goes out of bounds off of the Patriots on the block of the shot. And it will be a corner kick taken by the Raiders. Here it is. The punch out from Iannelli gets it just above the goal and out of bounds, so another corner taken by Ramapo. And a huge save from the keeper for the Patriots. Another shot attempt. They're going to blow the whistle, call it against Ramapo. What was a header that was just off target from the goal will be called against the Raiders, and will be Iannelli on the kick for the Patriots.
My goodness, just so many breaks there from this Patriots defense. The back line not getting that ball in time. They got to be just a tad bit more careful, and Iannelli should be in no rush to kick this ball just yet. And just, again, nobody there.
Hendrickson gets it over to Saxton, goes out of bounds. It will be a Raiders corner. Patriots players on the field not happy with the call, but it will be Hendrickson to take the corner.
Patriots, all 11 of the girls, got to stay calm. You got to stay composed, because when you let your emotions get out of hand, that's the killer in this sport.
Saxton tries to make something of it, can't get there, but the shot from her sister, Maddie Saxton, is good, and the Ramapo Raiders go up 1-0. 12 minutes left to go in the first half, and they open up the floodgates here at Patriot Stadium.
I mean, you just had a feeling it was coming at some point. Patriots just a little too careless in the back, just not getting to the ball fast enough. And now they find themselves down 1-0 on their home turf as Bradley rushes up to the middle of the field. This is overall just not a good job, a very poor job done on the defensive end on that last kick.
Grace Saxton, number 17, the sophomore, with the shot attempt, got blocked. Her twin sister, Maddie, with the shot to follow up, and it was good. That connection between the two sisters puts them up on the Patriots, excuse me. But it's the Patriots
What a move.
with the ball. A quick spin move from Thompson, keeps it in Patriots possession, goes out of bounds, and it will stay in Patriots possession with the throw-in from Sexton. Booted far downfield by Sexton, and Carr gets there in time to pick it up. Bradley went for the header in the box, couldn't get there in time. Carr to punt it away for the Raiders. Weiss over to Iannelli. Raiders have a very talented backfield. These defenders know how to pass the ball around and keep it away from the Patriots. These Raiders backs know how to give the Patriots backs a run for their money with how talented they are, one of which Riley Sexton on the ball now gets it over to Peterson. Gets it over to Bradley, but it's lost right away, and the Raiders are back on the offensive, but not for long as it's picked up by Weiss, passed over to Iannelli, and she boots it downfield. Collision at the 41. They're going to call it against the Patriots, and it will be a Raiders free kick. Substitutions to be made by both teams. Star Vorabuth, the lone goal scorer in Tuesday's game against Wayne Valley, to check in soon for the Patriots. But here's the free kick from the Raiders. Another shot on goal is saved, and it will go out of bounds, and a corner kick will be taken by the Raiders. Bacchioni comes out. Vorabuth checks in for the Patriots. They're going to call it in the box, so it will be a free kick taken by goalie Danielle Iannelli. Call against the Raiders. 8 minutes 45 remaining on the clock here in the first half. Still 1-0 Ramapo. That was the first goal Wayne Hills has led up in this tournament. Out of bounds, off the Raiders. Hendrickson was looking for the call on the pullover jersey, didn't get it. Booted downfield by Arnold. It's picked up by Iannelli. Tripped up on the play. Call against the Raiders, and it will be a Patriots free kick. Today's key player, Chara Seasontone, to take the free kick for the Patriots. Hogan, Vorabuth, Golden, and Oliveira stacking the box. Thompson down there as well. Short kick goes right back to the Raiders. Cleared downfield. Peterson gets under it. Over to Weiss. Patriots are back on the ball. Cleared downfield again. Picked up by Iannelli. Oliveira saves it before it could go out. Looks like it was nearing the line. Eventually does go out, but it will be off the Raiders. And Riley Sexton will throw it in for Wayne Hills.
Yeah. Riley Sexton, one of the unsung, if you want to say heroes, the last couple of games for the Wayne Hills Patriots. I know they blew out Dover in the first round, but Riley Sexton was, in my opinion, the best passer on that pitch for both games. Like, the passes she made and the technique that she did to use around the defenders of opposing schools, Dover and Wayne Valley, it helped the Patriots get the goals that they needed to win. But today, everybody on that team is going to be better than perfect to come back down from 1-0.
Sexton with the throw in to Seasontone. Gets it over to Hogan. Forbuth on the ball. Season Tone loses it, tries to get it back. DeLeo with the ball for the Raiders. Pass stopped by Peterson. Patriots looking for another shot on goal before time runs out. There's 5 minutes left on the clock here in the first half. Thompson up to Vorbuth. Gets it up to Bradley. Great footwork from Bradley. Bit of a juke move. Pass up to Vorbuth. Bradley on the ball. Tries to get a quick shot off. No good. Shot from Vorbuth just high off the upright. And it goes behind the goal. Back-to-back shots on goal from the Patriots. Neither one is good, and it will be a goal kick from Bridget Carr.
Yeah, that was the best offensive attack that the Patriots have had the entire game, and for this first half in particular, because we are still in the first half, but just so close on both those kicks. Bradley, incredible passing, what a run! But now this Patriots offense is starting to really open it up here, and they're showing that they're a lot more aggressive than they were at the start of this game, and here they are again on this attack.
Golden gets under the ball. It's kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Patriots throw-in. Gets it inside to Bradley. What can she do with the ball? Gets it over to Season Tone. And Vorbuth is with it with the cross. Can't find anybody, but it's still with the Patriots. Golden tries to get it inside to Bradley. It's stopped by the Raiders. No, it's Hogan up to Vorbuth. Can't get past the Raiders defender. The Raiders take the ball back, goes out of bounds. That'll be off of Ashley DeLeo. It'll be another throw-in for the Patriots. Gets it inside to Bradley. Picked up by Carr. And you saw it there on that last possession. Sophia Bradley, once she gets in the groove, she's able to warm up really quickly. Back in the day, Vinnie Johnson, a player for the Bad Boy Pistons in the early 90s, they called him the microwave, the way he was able to heat up so quickly and get into a rhythm. Sophia Bradley is just like that. The way she just gets one play up, once she's able to get that footwork down, she is in rhythm for the rest of the game. So they will be focusing on her offensively. But they also have to keep their focus defensively. The Raiders have been coming strong on offense. Collision on the field, no call. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. They get it up to Bradley. Great footwork from Bradley. Pass up to Oliveira. Shot stays low to the ground, and it rolls into the arms of Carr. And she will punt it away, rather throw it away for the Raiders.
Too early, too little on that attack.
Collision again, this time between two Hills players, Hogan and Peterson. Ball will go out of bounds, and it will be a Ramapo throw-in. Just past the 1 minute mark, left to go here in the first half. Raiders looking to extend this lead, and the Patriots looking to shut it down. So the attempt at a cross goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick taken by Iannelli. 40 seconds left to go. Kick will get off with about half of a minute. So the Patriots will have probably about 25 seconds to get it up the field and score if they want to tie this game up before the end of the half. Doesn't look like that will be happening. All they got to do is focus on not letting up another goal from the Raiders. 2 seconds left, and nothing can be done by the Patriots before the end of the half. They are down 1-0 to the Ramapo Raiders. Rocco, what did you see from the Patriots that you liked, and what did you see from the Patriots that you didn't like?
I didn't like what I saw out of the Patriots up until the last 10-15 minutes. I think the last 10-15 minutes they were the slightly better side, and I know they conceded that really bad goal with about 20 minutes left. But what the Patriots did, they're opening up the floodgates more. They're opening up the field more. They're trying to spread out, and they're a lot more aggressive up front, which is what they needed. I think what my favorite thing about this team was, for the most part, it was the defending, because they weren't bad in defending. They were just under intense pressure for all the half. And the way that they rallied towards the end of the first half is hopefully something they're going to build off of going into the second half.
Absolutely, and we will be back in the second half. 9 minutes with second half action. And welcome back to Patriot Stadium. as we get ready to go here for the second half of sectional semifinals action between the Ramapo Raiders and your Wayne Hills Patriots. Once again, I'm Jason Hook, joined by Rocco Coppola. We talked before about the first half. Ramapo is up 1-0, but the Patriots have been showing signs of improvement in these last 5-10 minutes of the first half, notably from star player Sophia Bradley. Like I said before, compared her to Vinnie Johnson, former NBA player they called the microwave. Once she gets into rhythm, she heats up quickly, and she stays in rhythm the rest of the game. So let's see if that reigns true in the next 40 minutes of gameplay. They just need to tie it up here. Only one goal ties it up. 2 takes the lead. The winner of this game, once again, will go on to face the winner of Randolph and Northern Highlands in the sectional final. If either Hills or Ramapo wins today and Randolph wins against Northern Highlands, then the game will be played on either Ramapo or Hills home turf. But if Northern Highlands wins the game against Ramapo, then no matter who wins here today, the game will be played in Allendale, New Jersey at Northern Highlands High School. It will be the Patriots to start off with the ball. Sophia Bradley at the 50. Came in off the bench for Blake Neesenson. Bradley 9 goals on the season. Neesenson 10 goals on the season. Let's see if Bradley can tie up her total with Neesenson. Let's see if Neesenson can check into the game in the second half and extend that lead. And let's see if any Patriots player steps up and goes to tie this game. As we are underway, ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Patriots.
If this was a scoreless game, I would predict the Patriots to sit back and try to defend for most of this half. But you see here, they're down 1-0. So I would expect to see maybe a formation change. I would want to see more attacking up front. You see Sophia Bradley on the attack right now.
How's that for attacking up front? Tries to get it to Vorabuth in the box. Can't get there. And it's back over to Ramapo. They push the ball upfield quickly. It's Weiss on it. Gets over to Iannelli, sets up the kick. Keeping it from going out is Vorabuth. Patriots just got to move upfield. Ease the tension here with what would, if they're fortunate enough, be a quick goal to tie it up. They are coming out aggressive on the offensive end to start off this second half. Hogan with the spin move, draws away the defender. Here's Sexton up to Bradley. Hendrickson gets pushed. Ball will go out of bounds off the Patriots. She will throw it in for her Raiders. Patriots just got to remain aggressive offensively and defensively. 40 minutes may seem like a lot, but no matter what the time says on the clock, time always runs out, and the Patriots need to tie up this game before it does so. High pass upfield. Bradley attempts to play it. It's Sexton on the ball for the Patriots. Gets it upfield to Oliveira. Bradley gets there first. No look pass over to Oliveira. Bradley sets up Sexton in the box. Over the head of Vorabuth. It will roll out of bounds. It will be a Raiders throw-in. Patriots focusing on the Raiders side of the field. Only one player back behind the 50, and that is Danielle Iannelli, the keeper for the Patriots. The Raiders get a quick turnover. Then they turn it over themselves. Here's the pass up to Season Tone. Call against the Raiders. It will be a kick for the Patriots.
And yeah, you saw Season Tone just get what looked to be like a, I don't know, if Ramapo's trying to pick and roll or something, but not the right sport for that. As you see the Patriots get a free kick now, and this has been some of the best attacking ball they've played the entire game, and it's just, you got to wonder, is that goal going to come soon? All it's going to take is one to get back in it.
Thompson gets to it. Can't find a teammate on the pass. Peterson with the kick. It's off the head of Hendrickson, and the Raiders get the ball. They turn it over not too long after. Big play from Oliveira. Almost tricks the defender. Tries to get it inside to either Vorabuth, or it was an overshot to Bradley, but nonetheless it is picked up by Carr, and it's back over to the Raiders, who move up the field rather swiftly.
Just got to be a little bit better inside the box, and as you saw, not sure why Ramapo is going up quickly with that ball. With the way they're playing right now here in this early on in the second half, very early on in the second half, they're in really no position to be moving the ball that aggressively like that. With the way the Patriots are playing, relentless. This is more relentless than the opening first half from the Ramapo offense, and here, just more beautiful passing in the beginning as Sexton's got a lot of space here.
Sexton with the ball, gets it inside to Bradley, keeps it in her possession. She's got a player on her, and she gets it off said Ramapo defender, and it will be Chara Season Tone with the corner kick for the Patriots.
See, Ramapo, look, the lineup looks very similar to what the first half lineup looks. You got to wonder, are they getting gas out there, or are a few substitutions going to come into play? And with this offensive attack now through 6 minutes in, and Ramapo, it's like they're out of sorts right now.
Patriots staying strong on the offensive. Vorabuth gets past a few defenders, loses the ball. Here's Bradley with it, and it is saved on a roller right into the hands of Carr.
Anya Hogan just having fun.
Anya Hogan, a great spin move. And it's up to Sexton. Gets it downfield to Bradley. And a shot hits the top right corner of the woodworks, and it goes out of bounds. Carr for the goal kick, and a near goal from Bradley would have tied it up, but it remains 1-0.
Just you can see the Patriots, they're feeling it now. This 11 on the field, more on the bench. They're feeling that this goal could be coming soon. Just got to stay focused, stay aggressive. See, Ramapo, in my opinion, they shouldn't really be, they're not in a position to be playing this aggressive when the Patriots have just been so relentless on this attack through 7.5 minutes here. And Ramapo, you just see, they're trying to get this door slammed shut, and you can tell they don't look right. They don't look like the same team from the first half, but it might not matter here if Wayne Hills can't play defense the way they did. here got a corner coming up for the Ramapo Raiders. This is what killed the Patriots towards the end of the first half in the previous 30 minutes. You got to see if they're going to be able to be equipped for this right now. They've been doing good all second half. One goal here is going to cancel all that out.
No goal will be scored by the Raiders. The Patriots are being as aggressive as they possibly can defensively. They got to translate that to their offense. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a Patriots throw-in. Thompson gets the ball for the Patriots. Season Tone tries to get it to Bradley, goes out of bounds. It will be another Patriots throw-in.
And again, with the way Sophia Bradley's looked this second half early on, I think she's starting to live in the back of these Ramapo Raiders' minds right now. As you see, the kicks when they're trying to get the ball away from Bradley, they're fast. They're not caught properly, and that looked like it was going to be a good ball for a second. You see Sexton just didn't have a choice there. Just had to get rid of that ball. Nowhere else to go with it. So now Rampo, another throw-in.
Here's the cross. Ball is put into the bottom left corner of the goal, and that will extend the Raiders' lead 2-0. Things are looking bleak for the Patriots. They still do have just under a half an hour of play left here in the game, but going down 2-0 to this strong Ramapo Raiders team is something that will definitely deplete their morale.
Yeah, it's just a shame to see Ramapo still playing great from the first half kickoff. And you got to see what Coach Ademi's going to have for this team now. As the Patriots, they've looked the far better side here through 11 minutes. Right now, it just doesn't matter right now. 2 goals down is 2 goals down. So I would expect to see the Patriots be, if they still want to win, I want to see little more aggression.
Goal on the field against the Ramapo Raiders. It will be a free kick taken by Peterson. Ball placed inside. Weiss gets to it. Peterson attempts to stop the pass. It's played downfield by the Raiders. Weiss gets to it just in time. So now she boots it out of bounds. It would be another Raiders throw-in. It's up to Bradley. Gets the ball for the Patriots. Off the head of Season Zone. It will be a Ramapo throw-in. To the side, and it is out of bounds once again. It will be a Patriots throw in this side. Neesenson checks into the game. This might be the first time all tournament that her and Sophia Bradley have shared the same field, meaning the Patriots are bringing out all they can to shorten this deficit and attempt to tie the game up before time runs out. But Ramapo continues to move upfield. Here's the shot, far left and out of bounds. Will be Iannelli for a goal kick. Goes out of bounds, section on the throw-in for the Patriots. Neesenson tumbles on the play, and that leaves room for the Raiders to get an offensive possession off, but it's stolen by Hogan with the takeaway. Season Tone gets it up to Thompson. Now the Patriots are moving upfield over to Neesenson. Gets it over to Thompson. Patriots still looking for that first goal of the game. Bradley tries to set up Neesenson. She can't get there in time. The Patriots still trying to figure something out on the offensive end. It's up to Vorabuth. Her shot rolls into the embrace of Bridget Carr, and it will be a save and a punt for the Raiders.
See the Patriots attack still in rhythm. Ramapo, they're trying to really put the nail into this coffin here. That ball into the middle.
That cross nearly sealed the deal. Second shot could have as well, but it's stopped by Weiss right off the crossbar. That got put in. That really would have been the nail on the coffin, like you said, Rocco. Another shot on goal is good. Langfelder puts it in the right corner and is now 3-0 Ramapo. 24 minutes left to go. This is all but set in stone. There's still a chance for the Patriots, but it is looking slim with a 3-0 lead for the Raiders.
I'm Coach Demi. There's only one thing really left that you could do is you gotta pray at this point that Sophia Bradley could rally this team around. This is a 3-0 deficit. This isn't 1-0 or tied at 0-0. There's gotta be more attacking. I know the attacking's like a lot better, but you have to change something up. You have to be a lot more aggressive than what we're seeing right here. So I would put more numbers upfield because technically you got everything really left to lose at this point. It's a winner go home game. You need your best attacking right here.
A true Patriots dedication to scoring will be needed if Wayne Hills wants to move on to the sectional finals. That goal could have ended their season, but they won't go down without a fight. Bradley already knows her mission. It's to either put the ball in the goal or set up her teammate to put the ball in the goal. Pass up to Vorabuth. Gets it downfield to Niesenson. Cross to Bradley. Tries to move inside. Call inside the box. And you know what that means. Patriots with a prime scoring opportunity now. They could shorten the lead to just 2 if Bradley makes the penalty. And with all that just happened, the 2 goals that they've let up so far in this second half, they still could have a fighting chance.
A lot is resting on this kick, and that's another example of the Ramapo defenders trying to do too much to stop Sophia Bradley here on this penalty kick. Major opportunity.
Here's the shot. It is good. And that will shorten the lead now.
Sophia Bradley cuts this lead down to just 2 goals with 23 minutes left. And you saw, I'm not sure what Bridget Carr was thinking about right there. I don't know if she was trying to hold on to the ball to maybe prevent the clock from moving, even though it looks like the clock stops regardless. So I'm not sure what the intent was there. But on that kick, Bradley gets the best of Carr. And you got to wonder, is this the start of something now for the Patriots team? That was a defensive breakdown there by Ramapo. So just got to see what happens. Patriots got a window, a slight window, but it's big enough to crease through if they want it enough. So we're going to see what this Patriot team's made of. How bad do they want to do this? How badly do they want to get this? If I'm the Patriots right now, I'm thinking end of regulation, make this a tie game at the very least. That's the mission right now. You might need to go a little further to get the win if you cross that bridge. So we're going to see how aggressive this Patriots team is going to be. And I think after that goal, Sophia Bradley might have just lit a fire underneath that team. And now
Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in. They are quick to get it onto the pitch. Out of bounds, it will be Raiders to throw it in.
I think you're going to see some of the fastest sprints that any of these Patriots players have ran in their entire lives. And I think you're going to see the most aggressive side of this Patriots team that you've seen all season.
Trip up at the baseline. It will go out of bounds. It will be a goal kick taken by Iannelli. 22 minutes left, but she is still quick to make that kick downfield. She noticed that they got to score as fast as possible and as much as possible. Sexton loses it. It's Mascara. DeLeo picks it up for Ramapo, and Thompson gets it back for the Patriots. She finds Bradley upfield. Gets it into Niesenson. Now tied with Bradley for the most goals on this Patriots team. Here's the shot. Far, far, far to the left. And it will go out of bounds. And the Raiders just need to take their time with the ball in their possession. And Carr will take the goal kick for Ramapo. goes out of bounds. It will be another Raiders throw in. Season Tone with the ball. Gets it upfield to Bradley. Kicked out of bounds. Attempt to run off more of the clock. It'll be another Patriots throw in. They move closer and closer into enemy territory.
Just another example of Ramapo trying to keep the ball away from Sophia Bradley. Just a fantastic spin move there.
Bacchioni tries to cross it. Nearly goes out of bounds. Carr saves it. She will give it off. Looking for the punt. Weiss back to Iannelli. Iannelli knows how to get the ball downfield quick. It's all in that right leg. Gets it about 50 yards down. Bradley has it. Gets it over to Thompson. She's got to be quick with the ball in her possession. Hogan with the spin move. The Patriots being more and more aggressive offensively. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Will be a Patriots throw in.
I don't think you're going to see too much aggressiveness from the Ramapo offense. They're all going to get back very quickly. They're going to try to get as many numbers on the defense as they can to get the ball out of the hands of Sophia Bradley, who continues to move around through this defense.
She's being quadruple teamed, but it's Thompson who picks it up for her. Here's the header. Falls into possession of Season Tone. Hogan with it. She passes it back to Sexton. They're going to try to rework this offensive approach quickly. But now it goes out of bounds. Over the head of the Ramapo defender on the throw, and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Carr. Whistle blown in favor of the Raiders. It will be another free kick taken by Mosquera. There's the free kick. Put deep into Patriots box.
It's a good ball.
Sent downfield. Bacchioni can't get to it. It will go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick taken by Iannelli. 17 minutes left to go. A 2-score game. Bacchioni up to Bradley, tries to get the spin move. Whistle blown. It'll be a free kick for the Patriots. Here's the kick. Bacchioni can't get there in time. It goes out of bounds. It'll be another Patriots throw-in.
Clock's starting to become a factor now in this game. How much time? Well, you see it right there. 16 minutes left. And the Patriots get a little more aggressive. If I'm the Patriots, I'm trying to send this into the box just as many times as I possibly can. Got to get more numbers down there. Like, you're running out of time here.
Ball nearly goes out of bounds. It's saved. Ramapo moving upfield. Are they looking to extend this lead? Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Ramapo throw-in. Accioni with it for the Patriots. Just tries to get it out of her team's territory. Thompson downfield over to Niesenson, off the head, chases it down. She gets to it, tries to get the pass off to Bradley, off the head of Mosquera.
Ramapo could close the door right here. Not to be.
Cleared out of bounds. It's not out of bounds, excuse me, out of Patriots territory. Thompson with the pass back to Iannelli. 14:40 reads the clock. Bacchioni with the ball for the Patriots, up to Niesenson. Arnold chases it down and gets it out of bounds, chewing more of the clock down. Pass inside. No Patriots player can get there in time. It'll be out of bounds, and it will be a Ramapo throw-in.
Let's go, girls! 13 minutes and 54 seconds!
Here's the throw-in from Arnold. Out of bounds. Patriots on the throw-in.
Four Ramapo players in that area. Patriots just got to get this ball out to the middle, and you might have something here.
Bradley with the header tries to find an open teammate. She has it for herself. Almost got it. A few dozen yards up to Thompson. Sexton gets it back for the Patriots. An attempt at a clear goes out of bounds, but it's off of Bradley, and it will be a Ramapo throw-in. Off of Thompson. No, it's Bradley with it. Just able to keep it in bounds. Niesenson almost able to get to the ball in time. However, she's unsuccessful, and another throw-in for the Patriots.
Not enough numbers up there for the Patriots. I need to see a couple more bodies out there to try and get in the goal. That's your best shot right now. You can't be too conservative. You see they're attacking, maybe not quite enough.
Out of bounds. They'll say it is off of Vorabuth for the Patriots, so it will be a Raiders throw-in. Peterson pass back to Iannelli, keeper. Sexton can't keep it from going out. Weiss on it. Vorabuth. Overkicked the pass up to Niesenson. Cleared deep downfield. Vorabuth on it. Tries to get it up to Bradley. It goes out of bounds off of Ramapo. Sexton gets there before Ramapo. Player could get there before her. Bradley tries to get it downfield, unsuccessful. And Grace Saxton with the ball, plays it upfield. Iannelli comes out of the box to get the save. She gets back in safely. No other shot on goal from the Raiders. It will go out of bounds. It will be off of the Raiders, so it will be a Patriots throw-in with 10 minutes left to go here in the second half.
Time clearly not on the Patriots side right now. You see, like, a lot of the numbers bunch up here in the midfield. Need more in the box.
On the field against the Raiders. Threw the head in there as Thompson came in for the ball. So it will be a Patriots free kick. 9:20. They're sending out their keeper, Iannelli, to take it. She's got the strongest leg on the team, trying to get that ball into the box.
And I think this is the right decision by Coach Ademi.
Just short. Ramapo is going to take a deep shot if they want to get it on Iannelli, but she gets back into the goal quickly. But the Raiders still on the offensive. They get it in to Saxton. And ball. There'll be another free kick in the box, so it will be taken by Iannelli. Peterson clears it downfield. Bradley over to Neesonson. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Patriots throw-in. 8 minutes left to go on the clock here in the game. Patriots need 2 goals to tie it up. It's over to Vorabuth. Now Season Tone with it. Tries to get it over to Thompson. Pass intercepted. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be off of Thompson. It will be a Ramapo throw-in. 7.5 minutes. Goes out of bounds. Will be a Patriots throw-in into Season Tone. Vorabuth with the pass up to Bradley. Loses the ball. It's cleared. Vorabuth takes a trip. It's to Iannelli in the box. She picks it up and she's going to punt it off.
It's time to start sending everybody up there. There's no more 2 defenders. You're not in a position to play that anymore. You got to send out all your girls up front on the attack. It's the only way you're going to have any chance to find a miracle here. Might not even matter right now.
Here's the pass to McGurko. Thompson saves it from going out. Over to Season Tone. No look pass over to Weiss. It's downfield to Vorabuth. Going to set up one of her teammates. Bradley tries to get it downfield to Chesson. She can't get there in time. Bridget Carr picks it up. She's looking to punt it off.
As this clock winds down under 5 minutes, you got to wonder, do the Patriots have anything left at this point? Is there anything else that they're going to try doing? Because really, the Ramapo has been the better side this far, and you got to give them credit for that, even on a Wayne Hills production. But here we go.
Here is an opportunity for Bradley. That's inside to Chesson. Can't get there. It will be a Ramapo goal kick. That was the opportunity to shorten this deficit. Could have made it 3-2. Still remains a 2-goal lead for the Raiders, and it would be a goal kick for Carr.
Was that the last gasp that the Patriots had?
Bacchioni loses the ball. Arnold kicks it out of bounds. There'll be another throw in for the Patriots. Just under 3.5 minutes left to go. Pass downfield. Ramapo doesn't need to be aggressive, really offensively or defensively. The Patriots are bringing it. They are bringing all that they have. But the Raiders have just been too strong on the defensive end and the offensive end. For the Patriots, they come away with a win, though that is not set in stone. Still 2.5 minutes left to go. Anything can happen. Now it's up to Thompson. It's out of bounds. Off of the Raiders. It will be Sexton to throw in. Another throw in for the Patriots. Peterson gets it into Weiss. Whistle blown in favor of the Patriots.
Bradley's got to send this kick fast.
Bradley, another strong leg on the team with the free kick. Bacchioni had a chance to take the shot. Carr comes in just too fast. 1.5 minutes left to go here at Patriots Stadium. And all signs are pointing to the Ramapo Raiders moving on to the sectional finals. And they will face either Randolph or Northern Highlands. Again, if Randolph wins, which that game could as well be over by now, if they did win, then it will be played on Ramapo's home turf. And if Northern Highlands won, it will be played on Northern Highlands' home turf. Season Tone fights for it, goes out of bounds again, 50 seconds. A long attempt at a shot from Bradley goes far right. 30 seconds left to go. Time will eventually run out, like I said at the start of the second half here at Patriots Stadium. And unfortunately, despite Bradley's goal off the penalty, it will run out with the Patriots suffering a loss and an end to the season. Here's the throw-in from Sexton. Gonna have to go as quick as possible, but that will do it. Time runs out. They're not gonna bother throwing it in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. And that will close things out here at Patriot Stadium. The Raiders will move on to the sectional finals. They will face the winner of Northern Highlands and Randolph, and that will be an end to the Wayne Hills Patriots girls soccer season. And what a season it was. 15 wins and a 10-game win streak to close things out, including this sectional tournament. Rocco, what do you have to say about today's game?
I mean, the Patriots just got outplayed. The Ramapo, you got to give credit to Ramapo. They came here to play, and it's just, they were fantastic on all cylinders, defensive-wise. Bridget Carr, fantastic in goal. They were relentless on the attack, and they were great. But it's just, in this sport, no other defeat for your team makes you feel like this. No other way. You see the despair on the Patriots players, Sophia Bradley and the other crew, just obviously in the fields right now, and understandably so, as Riley Sexton walked over to her after the kickoff, and that's what a real teammate does in these type of situations.
And despite Thompson and Bradley going on to play for their respective Division I teams next year, this team will be back next year as good as ever. And that will close it for us here on Wayne Hills TV. Once again, the final score, Ramapo with a 3-1 win on the Patriots' home turf. They will be going on to face either Highlands or Randolph in the sectional final. And for the entire Wayne Hills TV crew, Ilion Nunez, William Logan, and Rocco Coppola, I have been Jason Hook.